Well, hello, I'm Laurie. I'm the Thrifty Picker, and today I did a little bit of a very tiny bit of retail arbitrage to flip on eBay. Just sorting out my glasses. I got all different colors of glasses. But anyway, I stopped by Walgreens and I picked up, let me find them, some Funko Pop, of course. Let me show you what I got here. I got two of these. The Winifred Sanderson from the Hocus Pocus movie. She's got her little electric fingers. Got two of those. Yeah, I know me and my Funko Pops, right? I've got two of the Mary Sanderson Funko Pop. She's holding her little bowl of Cheetos. That was also at Walgreens. I got two of those. I got two Marys, two Winifreds, but only one Sarah. You can only find one Sarah. So, and that's Sarah Sanderson from the Hocus Pocus movie, which I'm a huge fan of Hocus Pocus. Most people who know me know that's another one of my very favorite Halloween movies besides Michael Myers, the actual Halloween. But I'm going to keep the three of them, the set, for myself. We went to, three different Walgreens. Three different Walgreens, but only found the five at the one Walgreens. So, sorry, the dog's barking, of course. Never fails. Never fails. They could be quiet all day long until I sit down in front of this camera. But I'm going to try to keep, I'm going to look a few more days at Walgreens to see if I come across any more. But I think it was a day late and $1 short for the rest of them. But anyway, I only paid $1 or something for these. The set itself I could sell for $29.99, but I'm keeping the actual set of three for myself. And probably going to sell the other two. I can get $10 a piece out of them, so not bad at all. I also bought two things from Walmart, which I picked up another one of these. These were scanning at $4, and they said $9 on clearance if you see that tag, but they actually scan out at $4. So, and these are the kind of like the boys' fingerlings, the Untamed. This is the Bonehead T-Rex Tyrannosaurio. I went there looking for the Dire Wolf, but they're all sold out. I think he closed in the dark because I'm pretty sure I bought 10 of these last month, and this is the last one they had at that Walmart, so I bought that. That'll just add to my quantity. And then I bought one of these. I seen it, and it's called the Batman: The Dark Knight Returns Robin. It rang up as Batwing, but it's actually Robin. So it's from the DC Comics Multiverse. It rang up as $5. So I picked it up. I'm going to put it in my eBay store and see what happens. If it sells quickly, I'll go back and get some more because they have a ton of them. So. But I'd never seen this one here, but I don't know why it rang up as Batwing, but it did. I think you collect the parts. There's 5 different figures. You got Batman, Robin, Lex Luthor, Supergirl, Mutant Leader, and Superman Doomed. And he gets all these parts and ends up creating Doomsday. So, but that's the little bit of retail arbitrage that I did. To put in my store, because it is Q4, and for myself, of course. And then we also went to the thrift shop, which I'll be adding that to this video, maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight, because I take that stuff over there, because it was bigger items, a few little bit bigger items, and more quantity, so But yeah, so I'll be back. So stay tuned. Bye. Okay. Well, I am back. It is now Monday morning, and I'm getting ready to take you next door, and we'll get some orders pulled. But I've got to print all my picking sheets, is what I call it. What I do is I print out my orders list, and then I, add the location next to each item, so I know where to pull it from and all that stuff for my inventory. But getting ready to do that. I was thinking about starting up the morning mug, and I thought, nah, because I don't know. Sometimes my mornings are too chaotic anymore, and I never know if I have to be somewhere with Teresa or with my sisters, so I don't want to commit to that just yet. So I thought I would just keep doing what I'm doing and filming what I sell on a daily basis. And I actually had a pretty decent weekend. We have 8 orders going out, and we will be going next door here shortly. I had to restart my computer. At first I thought my screen was shot because hold on, let me see if I can find a picture of what it looked like. I took a picture and showed it to Teresa. I said, I hope this isn't going to be, I'm hoping, I don't know if you can see that or not, if it's blurry or not, but it was every color under the rainbow except for the colors it was supposed to be, which was where I could see it. But it looked like I was looking through a thermal imaging camera, and I don't have one of those on my computer, so I'm hoping my screen isn't going back, because this is a touch screen. This is the all-in-one, so if this goes bad, I'm pretty much screwed for this computer until it's fixed. So as of right now, it rebooted normally, so I've got my screen back the way it's supposed to be. So I will be back, and I'll be showing you what's sold. So stay tuned. Well, we're over here at L41 getting ready to pull some orders. So here we go. I'm gonna put you on I got a new shoulder mount. We're gonna try that out. So I'm hands free, and I'll be right back with order pulling. Okay, here we go. I forgot to write down where that's at. That's for my records. But anyway, this is how sorry if you're a little sideways. I'm trying to get things readjusted here. This is how I do my pulling. I print out my order sheet, if you can see that. And then I put the location and all that stuff, which I still have to look for these two. So we'll be right back before we start pulling these orders. Okay, so I need to find where this is located, which I pretty much know where it is, but I need to know the cost on it, and the same as this one. So I'm going to come over here in my files, because not all my stuff is in my new inventory system yet, and I need my glasswares and my clothing book. Sorry for the mess you're seeing. I got some stuff going on here. Let's see, we have, first up is that shot glass, which I have a pretty good idea. I think that's one of the ones I didn't pay anything for that, so that was a freebie. Oh, need my highlighter. Yeah, you're just going to kind of have to go along with me here. You get to see everything, kind of like how I do everything, except for packing. That's kind of boring. Okay, so we need to mark that off. See, not everything's in my new inventory system yet. I'm still working on it. Lots to do yet there. Let's see, then we have the Green Lantern t-shirt. Let's see, so that's going to be short sleeve. See, I had to if you see all this stuff, this is all my old inventory that I hand wrote everything in, what bin it was in. Let's see. This might take me a minute, so bear with me. Most of my t-shirts were in D, so I know to look at least in that old one there for, and then I have to see where I moved D2. Let's see. Captain America t-shirt, Treasure Island. Green Lantern. So I still have it. I paid $2.44 for that. That's not bad. Because I sold it for like $12.99 or something like that. And I went for, okay, so that was this one. Gotta mark it off. And then I put, see, I have all the references where I moved everything to. Of course I didn't write D. Oh yeah, there it is. L41K. Alright, we're gonna put these books up so they're not in the way. See, I knocked my... Looky here what I have. How many of you seen one of them? My dad used to have a whole 6-pack of them, of the actual Houday. Of course he drank them. And that's one of them. So, but yeah. Alright, so now we can start pulling these orders. The first one up is a Funko Pop in L41U. It is the Funko Pop Creeper, which I know exactly where it's at. I can see it from here. I paid this one here. I'm probably going to break even on it. I've had it for a while. Ugh. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. Right down there in the bottom. There he is. So I got that one. I paid, I think, $5 for it in one of the lots that I bought. And I sold it for $7, so plus shipping. So I'm, you know, just going to make a couple bucks off of it. But you win some, you lose some. Next up we have History Channel Swamp People, Bruce Mitchell bobblehead. I picked this up at the thrift shop. I paid $3.21 for it, and it sold for $15.99 plus shipping. So those fellows are over. Don't pay no mind to that. I don't have a shelf for all that yet. Where they at? There he is, down here. Bruce Mitchell. You see that? And you know, his box was a little messed up, which of course, you know, I took pictures of everything, but he's still pretty cool inside. He's got a little alligator down inside there, so that one. And then we have McDonald's Happy Meal 2019 toys, Snoopy, NASA Lot of 4, Peanuts books, To the Moon. I paid 28 cents for all those. They sold for $4.99 plus shipping. I don't know why shipping would be so much on that, so I'm going to check that out. They got like $6 or something like that. $5 shipping for that. That should be less than, like $2 should be first class. So, but, yeah. Those are over here in QQ. Well, I thought they were. Oh yeah, there they are. This is them right there. See, they're all the Snoopy books. They came with the McDonald's Happy Meals. So we have that one. Then we have, sorry, the shot glass, the Florida Siesta Keys Beach Flip Flop shot glass in SG1. So we're gonna come over here. Hope you're enjoying this. And I have to move Scarlet for a minute. You come over here, and then we gotta get these out of the way. SG1 Siesta Keys with flip-flops. I think that's this one right here. Yep. Isn't that cute? I got these for free at a yard sale. Some guy had posted Put everything back. Had posted that he had to get everything out of his yard by the end of the day because the city was, where he was having it, the city was frowning upon him having this yard sale because it looked like a bunch of junk. That's why he had it just kind of piled everywhere. So I went over there and I got quite a few things. I got a box with over 100 different shot glasses in it he gave me for free. I got a Bakelite shaving brush from back in the 60s, 50s or 60s. It was really neat. Sorry if I sound like I'm breathing heavy. I probably should have took a shot of my albuterol today. We sold some audiobooks. Patricia Cromwell, and they're on the DVD. There's a set of 2. So I'm gonna grab a flashlight because I don't have my lighting fixed up yet. I've said in the past I was gonna do solar, but I think until I get to that, I'm just gonna run new wiring to everything. So, and then turn the power on. That way I can keep everything climate controlled. And off my circuitry. So we got, okay, where you at, Patricia? There she is, 2 of them. We got Patricia Cromwell, both of those. I sold those for, let's see, the shot glass. The shot glass sold for $4.99. The books sold for $6.99. I paid 96 cents for both together total. Let's see. Then we have the T-shirt, the Green Lantern T-shirt. And I've had this one for a while. I'm glad it finally sold. It actually sold for $8.99. I thought it was more than that, but still, sale's a sale. It's an L41K. Let's see. It should be right up in here somewhere. Here, let's pull this down. Hope I don't make anybody sick. I'm trying not to. I'm just trying different ways of filming rather than using... I know it's in here. I just got to see which one it is. Some of them are in their plastic and some of them aren't. Fortunately, that Star Wars shirt does not fit me. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in this box. There's Doctor Who. Phil. I think this is it. Yeah, there he is. This is an older one because I can tell by the way I have it sealed. This is before I got my heat sealer. Well, I got my right wrist is killing me for some reason this morning. I'm having a rough time with it. Feels like it's twisted or broke. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Been one of those days. Got that. What else do we have? Here, let's mark these off that I've pulled them. And then we have, oh, another glassware. This is a Tiffany Pepsi glass with the 1905 Pepsi logo on it. I paid 25 cents for that. It sold for, printed here, $2.99 plus shipping. Everything's got added shipping, so. Okay, yeah, it's on the top shelf over here. 1905 Pepsi logo. Let's see, it should be right. It's my last one of this style. Yep, 1905. And then I have the tumbler, which that's the last one of that. We bought a box of these back in 2014. That's how long I've had these. But we had quite a few, and I'm finally down to the last ones. And every one of them had a different year of logo and stuff on it. So this is the last one of the small tumblers. Yeah, I gotta get this cleaned out. They've been sitting a while. And then last but not least is 3 more books. Mary Higgins Clark's audiobooks. They sold for $16.99. I paid $1.44, and there's a set of 3 of them. Because what I did when I bought these, this is the last of that batch that I got to take over and get listed. I divided the quantity into the cost, and it come out to be 48 cents a piece. So if I sell more than, when I lot them together, I add however many per cost to see what I come up with. So those are Mary Higgins Clark. And I bought a new SD card, so I'm really hoping this film's good and this actually goes into my iPad, because I enjoy making my videos with my iPad program that I have. But if not, it'll be through, oh, there they are, my computer, Windows computer. So three of them. Oh. So there we go. All three of them. Mary Higgins Clark. So that's all my orders pulled. So I'm going to get to packing. And then after I get done packing, I'm going to show you what I bought at the thrift shop. So stay tuned. Okay, well, this conked out on me. My battery went dead. So now we're on my phone. So I'm going to show you what I got at the thrift shop. If I can get the camera turned around, be right back. Okay, this is one of the first things we bought. Paid $6.99 for it. These comp out of between $20 and $25. I got to clean it up and all that, so we bought that. Bought a couple other things, but this is stuff we bought to resell. And I always pick up golf club heads, and these are a plus. But for one, they're Ohio State Buckeyes. As you can see, there's one missing, but still, it's no longer a 3-pack. But still, I can sell these separately. This one will probably sell for $20. This one will probably sell for $15. And I paid, I think, $2 for it. Where did I see that at? Oh, yeah, there it is. I paid, yeah, $2 for that at the thrift shop. So basically $1 a piece plus tax. This thing I bought for myself. This makes my third one. I'm taking that over to house. Has Halloween and Christmas stuff. I love these things. This I bought. I haven't checked it out yet. I paid $2 for it. College prep pack. Hopefully that'll do good. Like I said, I didn't comp it out, but it looks like it's got 4 different ones in there. And I bought this trailer hitch cover. Isn't that cool? Paid $3 for that. It was clearance. It was originally $30. If you see that, then they clearanced it down to $6. And I think this is a Walmart tag. It's aged a bit. Looks like it's been put up somewhere, but yeah. It's got the wolf and all that, so that's pretty cool. I always pick up stuff like that if it's new in the pack for sure, just because. And then I have, get this out of here. Hey, like all my, I asked my USPS driver to leave me a couple totes, and she left me one big stack of them. I had to kind of divide them up. I figured she'd leave maybe 4 or 5, and she left that. Then we have this casual tennis bag, and it looks like it's never been opened either. It's not a name brand that I can tell. I only paid $3 for it. It just says distributed by Universal Traveler, so yeah, I haven't comped it out, but I couldn't pass it up. It's still new in the pack, so it looks like new old stock to me. And then one of the last things I bought, and this is too cool. This is an actual working phone at one time. I paid $5 for it, and this is copper. Last plastic one, the same company, same design, only plastic, sold for $89.99. So I'm probably gonna throw this up on auction once I get it all buffed up and stuff. And I don't know, I might leave it like it is too. You know, just let it ride for how it looks. But it's pretty cool. You know, it's got the earpiece and all that good stuff. And it is a working telephone, so, or it was at one time. But, I think it's called the US Telephone Company, model US4. There's the old plug. So, I mean, hey. And what's funny is, when I went back into the electronics to get this, because I spotted it, there was a guy, it was kind of like a T-bone. They have the back aisle, then there's a walkway through there, and a walkway this way too. Well, he was over to the left, and there was somebody between him and myself, and it happened to be Teresa. And he was trying to get around her because he spotted it too. And I seen that he spotted it, so I went and made a beeline for it because, you know, he wasn't trying to get to it quickly, but I got it, and I put it in my cart. And it was so funny because Teresa said, I figured you would grab that. I was going to get it for you. I said, I'm glad I did get it because there was a guy coming he spotted it at the same time I did. And I put it in my cart, and, you know, he followed me around the entire time to see if I was going to put that back. It was only $5. Why would I put it back? I mean, even if it doesn't, even, you know, we don't use this kind of stuff anymore. It's a great decorative piece, and somebody is going to want this piece. If I had room for it, I would keep it. So it's a pretty cool looking piece. I'm hoping to get at least what the plastic one sold for. But I'm going to put it on probably for, I'll probably put it on for $89.99 starting auction and just let it go. If I get that much for it, I'm happy. So, but yeah, that's what we got. I think that's everything. Pretty sure, other than the personal stuff we bought, but yeah. So that's it for the day. I got to get these orders over and get them labeled up and get them ready for pickup. So I think I'm going to review the footage off of this thing. I'm hoping that my card reader will read this new SD card. So if not, you'll find out. But I have to go. I got to get this labeled up, and then I have to go with Teresa to the doctor. She got a doctor's appointment today, and I don't know what else is on the schedule. Other than when I get home, I have a lot of video game stuff to list. It's all drafted. It's all photographed. I just have to put it into my seller hub, or my seller, yeah. I have to put it on the eBay draft. I have it paper drafted, so I have a lot of work ahead of me this week, and all that to do, plus I have what's left of that lot to finish up. I got a few things I still need to test, and then I got to get back on these audiobooks, and then Wednesday I'm going to a library for a book sale, and I'm going to pick up all the audiobooks they have from there and get them processed. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Laurie. I'm the Thrifty Picker, and I will see you on the flip side. Get it? Flip side. Bye, everybody.